Alright, welcome back. So it's time for me to continue a little bit. Wait, I forgot to respond. Alright, to continue. Alright, time to do Storm Terror's mission. Before I head off back to Dragonfly. But before I head off doing anything, I want to make some wishes. For that, okay, wish. So go here. Alright. Wish. Come on. You got to be kidding me. Nice. Barbara! Yeah, I got the healer. Nice. Yahoo! Barbara! Yes, I get healer.
I wonder.
Effect and Barbara's effect is oh, she's based on HP. Alright, that's just nice. Alright, another wish. I wish upon a star. Again, I hate this thing. Bennett! A firefighter. Nice. Ferocious Shadow. Ferocious Shadow. And and Bennett. And her weapon is a sword.
Oh, ow! What if?
Okay. So Bennett should be a DPS, right? Ooh. is nice. Nice. Okay, so part.
How awful.
So let's see. Benedict. Switch.
Gonna be epic.
And then put in.
Wish me luck.
Barbara. Barbara skills up with her HP, so look for HP first. HP percentage. Oh wait, this needs. Oh yeah, adventure is better. Yeah, adventure is better. Adventure is better. Equip. Yep, HP. The bigger the HP, the better. Yep. Equip. Alright. Hers is actually scaling of her HP, so artifact. So let me see. Traveling doctor. What is a traveling doctor? Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Talents. Oh yeah. Max HP also. So HP fanatic. But the sword. Cool. Skyrider's sword. Hey, wait, this is actually better. No, but then again.
I'll protect us.
Winery's wines are all unique.
But then again.
Well, that's
Oh,
not bad.
how awful. No, it can't be.
Lol.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, or
The
not.
Dawn Winery's wines are all unique.
no. It can't be.
Get out of here! Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
That's not bad.
That's no idea.
Huh? Out of the way!
What the heck is this?
The Dawn Winery's wines.
Yes, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year.
Yeah. Get out of here!
Oh.
Let the show begin. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I wonder when I'll be.
The Dawn Winery's wines are all yours.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
It can't be.
Oh, there you are. That is important.
Oh, how awful. No, it can't be.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Lol. Oops, I didn't know that I can do that.
Adventure time! Off we go! Why do they never miss?
Steady as stone.
Disappear!
Adventure time! Out of the way! Ow!
Windblade!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's But Jean and Master Diluc, after Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
So where is the Valen's? Okay, so where is it? Oh, okay. So if it's over there, I can just like teleport there or something. Let's teleport to you. Alright. This way,
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah.
With the wind!
Steady as stone.
Wind blade!
Get out of here! I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Why do they never miss? Ha!
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'll protect us. Hi. I don't know. Let the show begin.
Oh yeah, of course it says that one. Let's do it this way. I think this is a Barbara. Why would I use Bennett? I can use Razor. Okay.
I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, I use the fire technique. Okay. And then can I use Razor? Let me see. Razor. Razor Claw and Thunder. Yeah, he's at 50 FPS. So let's go. Here you go.
Are you tired? It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Wind blade.
Let the show begin.
Disappear!
Leave it all to me.
Wind blade!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
With Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Take down Storm Terror.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole?
Yeah, there is.
I suppose.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Powerful.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Cool.
Yeah.
I just turned down everything.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Oh,
I feel a little weak. Leave no stone unturned. Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light app. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
base. This is skill out of defense. This is. Wait a second. Ferocious Shadow is skill of HP. Oh wait, Noel is based on Noel defense, and this one is
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more
Which means there are 3 more. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the room.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't want.
You...
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
There you go. Probably. Okay, so let's reverse focus.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one. The three halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Let you offer everything. Let's do
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my...
Get back! Twin blade!
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken. in.
Okay, so. Why can't I find shit? Oh, there you are. Ah, man.
This is not the end.
Oh, man.
Go, Barbara, go!
Hi. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Wind blade. Yeah.
Oh, way good.
Go, Barbara, go!
Wind blade!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
He's a healer. Alright. Okay, so you know what? Okay. Let's swap him for Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Of course. Ah, that's a lot more.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
That's... Ooh, adventure rank 19. Yahoo! Let's fight Storm Terror. But before that, right? Let me read Planet for this. What does Planet for this?
Benny's a...
The town. Okay. Oh, so balance effect is that if a character within the AoE is equal or falls below. Okay, so basically I know what to do. Let's confront Storm Terror. Level 2. Oh wait. I'll fight Storm Terror, right? Character. Yep.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Okay. So in the west. Alright. Where did you reach? That's Storm Terrace. So basically, the idea is Bennett plus Noel. Bennett plus Noel. Bennett plus Noel. You know, for the extreme power up.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. this is hurting you.
Yahoo!
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Brace yourselves. Yeah. 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 Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yahoo! This is Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Ugh, I'm not in the mood for this.
Windblade!
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I'll catch up.
to me.
Yeah.
Let's play!
Yeah.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Leave it up to me.
Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Ha! Yeah!
Brace yourselves.
With the wind!
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. Oh, that's going back in the wash. I am a disgrace to the knights.
Out of the way! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh, no. My lyre is broken.
Look. Just as I kill him.
This place is gonna collapse!
Oh shit.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon. But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Challenge completed. One day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Here we go. This is the crisis. Adventurers Guild. Finally our days. Roll up, youngsters. Join the adventure. What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? Stop.
Long live the hero. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. I hope they...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Every cloud has a silver lining. for that. As long as we have the Knights of...
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Hey,
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. Except for me, of course. And so I approached through various means. I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order?
Yes. And it was this
What exactly did you have to do?
Let's just say there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the...
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked Hi, Sarah. Once...
Today's recommendation is there's a strange wanderer near...
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind...
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
I'm level 19 now.
Choose.
Oh wait, faster way. Okay, so back. Oh, the bells over there. Hey, Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
May the Animal Archon protect. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of my. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonia. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You told that Bard! Hey, don't go!
Run.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty! Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside that bard awakened first, but strangely, this is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers, Vin. It's probably due to the...
Yep, Benty's there. Can Benty with you?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the... I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman?
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still... I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs, and the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin as such. I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. Kaya shared some new intelligence. Oh, I see. They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. I think so too, apparently. If you want to chat, now's the time.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she?
She wanted to avoid any the slightest slip-up here would have just...
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt?
If only the 7 nations had banded together. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations, and...
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays... As I said before, Vision Wheel, a Gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation. But as for which of the 7 took your wait. As one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's this?
We're a great team.
You don't seem Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then. Off we go! Off we go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Adventure time! Yeah!
Ad Astra Abyssal.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Take your pick.
Get out of here! I'm going in!
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Get out of here!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
One spicy dish.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Cool. No, the main log July 25.
I smell rabbit.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Go ahead, come in. Take. Go ahead, Angel, share.
Lost in the snow. Dark Hero.
Disappear!
So, I must know the topic on everyone's lips is more of an even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not so.
It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the...
You weren't even listening. Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night. But to be honest, unless... I would happily take that as proof. I'm told that there have been a handful of... Nevertheless, the sun... If you want to know more, ask around.
Dark night, but just wonder who it could...
It's blue.
Drink some more.
Alright.
And a radish veggie.
You want to find out? Look no further. It's me. You're right. I'm. Jokes aside,
What's that?
It's the way he's.
Wow, so... Why is...
People only start work. It's the same in every hero. No.
Same difference.
Why don't you ask the guard? They do night shifts all.
Guess I'll do an expedition with the Adventurers Guild. Star Snatch Clip. Today's recommendation is when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of...
Great! So...
Whoa, slow. Well, I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who... So I quick...
Head?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe. The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who volunteered. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone.
So you're saying whoever it...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
Oh, Donna.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any...
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. We grew up together after all.
Oh my god, another hand.
What could happen?
Donna.
What's wrong? Why can't I get in my...
Hello?
My hero! Is it that obvious? Oh no.
Huh?
I used to think Diluc, but ever since...
Wowee!
It all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. Perhaps it... You know, when you...
Okay, so all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding but we already asked so many... Let's take a look around the city at night.
The cathedral if you're injured.
Fresh fruit.
Wander the night at the spring painting. Okay, from the current time. Confirm.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
It is good. Oh my god, I really was.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like,
Pie?
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Here, Charles.
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. You should... I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Okay.
Hey! You're just gonna...
Yeah, it's just a cool line.
Twin blade!
Ah, it's a back again.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Ow!
here!
As a dutiful maid would.
Greetings. I thought... Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. No, unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On me...
it's...
Wait a second. Aren't you... Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long...
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about that? But I do hope... Some things are best not... Duty calls.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Where the hell is the Knights of... Oh, yeah.
I'll catch up. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that... The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me...
Indeed. Although this is written, nevertheless, one can grasp that this is a war declaration from the...
Does that mean the bad...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to... After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt, if you find out anything at all.
A war declaration sent by... The Abyss Order? Oh, this is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Oh yeah, Master Diluc.
Master Diluc! Just...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war. I'm aware of it. Though...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matter.
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be... After all, no powerful organization...
Ooh, the Abyss Order...
There is a way. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the...
Obscured portions?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, and since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target.
Wow, seems like...
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes...
So what are we gonna...
Simple. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Why is it all the way over here?
This is the abandoned ruins like these. Come on. This is the place. Abandoned ruins. Come on. Verdict is...
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn!
Keep back!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Windblade! Disappear!
Verdict is...
I'm going in!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Adventure... I always bounce back. Just watch me.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter, but
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! They will march on the map. That's everything I know.
That's it?
That combo was fun, man.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the—
Yes, Master Diluc.
Why are you acting so strange?
In light of Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight heroes... Ah, it's you two. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's heroes, encouraging this kind of individual...
Oh, well, what's...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity...
Protection?
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero...
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the light...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. And how is Kaya so sure he knows who the... Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimon...
Benny's adventure team, assemble! I feel stronger and Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
I have no idea what Valentine's Day is today. Hello, Pikachu. 生日快樂。我冇記得。I have no idea what Hello, Pikachu. 生日快樂。嚟嘅。So I potential. Happy birthday.
I like doing the change. Okay.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay, wish. Time to. Master Diluc.
Master Diluc! Paimon...
Yes, I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favone. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights. That's what Kaya is Patience. If they intend to monitor, we can use this to create...
What's in a lab?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
You
Get out of here!
Why do they never miss?
The line so sucky is that I can't even fix it. So that's all for now. So I continue with Mondstadt Night Hero tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys.